Hello my friends, Bob Lee here. Today I am going to make a toolbar for a turning tool that uses carbides. Now what I'm going to do is cut a place or a shelf for this tip to set on. Now what you see here is where I've created a shelf in the tool for the tip to sit on. The next thing I'm going to do is drill a hole with the correct size drill bit, and I'm going to tap the hole with an 832. I like to use this size screw. Next, what I'm going to do is run a tap down through it. And you want to take it easy with this because you can snap, when you're working with this small of a tap, you can snap it off pretty quick. What you're seeing me do here is I am grinding and shaping the end of the toolbar so that I can make the clearances for the new tip. I have to shape it in such a way that it will allow the tip to be clear. In this other station, you see me cleaning it up and polishing the bar. Now what I've done is I've shaped the end of this toolbar to accommodate the cutter. Now the next thing I have to do is I have to run a chamfer on the top of this hole so that the head of the screw will set down in. What I'm doing now is I am setting the screw down in with the cutter head, and the next thing I'm going to have to do is grind off the end of the screw so it doesn't protrude out past the end of the bar. Okay, what I've done now is I've actually fitted the cutter to the end of the bar, and I have shaped the bar so that it will accept the cutter in such a way that the cutter is clear of all of the bar's obstruction. Now, the next step would be to mount this bar into a homemade handle and finish the tool out. And it would end up looking something like this, with the ferrule on there that helps the handle from splitting. And you can see I have a square cutter in this one. And the handle is about 12 inches, 11.5 inches long. That is what would be considered a mid-sized tool. So that's how I do one bar. Now when I'm making a set, I have to do 3 of these bars with different cutters. And each cutter is a different profile. So I could end up with having to shape 3 different toolbars for 3 different tips. Well, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe.